Welcome in everyone, I'm Knifefoot29 and what we're gonna do now is go through Nomad. So let's get going. We'll take Astrid. Take that. And where do we start? This looks familiar. I think I know this place. What do we have in our backpack? Put those. Got a little bit of food, some water. We got a can. We got a bedroll. All right, and what time of day? It's midday. Okay. I'm not gonna bother with scrap metal. Oh, there's a lantern over there too. Let's go grab that. Got some coffee. That's good. Yeah, we need that lantern. Half full. That. Let's grab the books. More tinder. Even more tinder. We got a stem. Interesting. You can go somewhere out here. Got some leather. The 15 areas: camp office, trapper's cabin, forestry lookout. Where's the forestry lookout? Like, which region is that? There, I know there's lookouts in Coastal Highway. I guess it wouldn't be the Coastal Highway one. Would that also be in Mystery Lake? Upper Dam or Lower Dam? The barn. That was the one that threw me off last time. I think I also back because I had to Google it. I'm like, how come it's not working? And I was at the wrong barn. I still don't remember which barn I'm supposed to be at. Is it the big red barn? I thought. But I think it might be the one out back. Radio control hut. Skeeter's Ridge basement. Rural store. Quonset. Abandoned lookout. Oh boy. I might need some help from y'all knowing where these actually are. Mountaineer's Hut. Lonely Lighthouse. Stone Church. Those are all in Desolation Point. Well, some of these are. Cinder Hills, Coal Mine, Crumbling Highway. Yeah, some of these you guys might need to give me a hand on knowing what region they're actually in. I'm gonna say if you're a brand new player, it's probably not a good game or a good challenge to be playing. I'm gonna clean this place up a little bit. Oh, we got coffee up here this time. We got potatoes. We have a pot. I'm not gonna bother with the ingredients. Hey, well, child, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, we got 2 pots now. We'll take the can opener. Put all those over there. That. They really should have put the region that they're in. I forgot about that. Like, you need to know the locations Or
Okay.
Google them. We got some fish. I don't know if I want to travel with... I definitely don't want to travel with that. We should grab some cloth while we're at it. We don't have any, do we? No. We'll probably spend our first night here.
This'll come in handy.
Got a mag lens. There's some socks over there.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Cargo pants, that's good. I'll take the mag lens for now. But maybe at some point we'll, if we need to, drop it or something. Grab that.
I think I can use this.
150 in there.
It'll be useful.
Oh, we got cloth now. We're rolling here, aren't we? Oh, we got some boots. Worn. You're 7. You're 1.1. Okay. We'll leave the film there. Alright, give me something good.
Nobody needs this
Yeah.
anymore.
There we go. You're 2. You're a 5. You're 1, 2, and 2. That one's 62. That one's 76. We'll wear those ones. Firearm cleaning kit. We'll take that.
I'll take it.
More socks there in horrible condition. How many days did it take me to finish Whiteout? I think 13, but my personal best was 8. I think it said. Alright, we got a light so we can do this. I'm gonna try to save my lantern fuel. I'm just gonna grab loose items.
I'm not
Pry
sure I
bar.
carry much more.
Thank you. I'm not gonna go through containers with my light on. Grab the loose stuff. All right, I think that's it. A little bit dark, but
This'll come in handy.
I left the paint. Hey, Scruffy, welcome in. You're doing good. Me, Ruby, and the kitties are all doing good as well. Good to have you. I left that.
This stuff will come in handy.
We got a wool sweater. So you're a 5, you're a 0, 2. All right. We're gonna end up dropping all this clothing. We'll take a we'll take our cloth from the curtains.
I think I can use this.
I left them. You're a 6. Look at you. I think in this challenge, because we're not coming back here at all, are we? So I think in this we're not terribly concerned if I don't want something and I leave it in the bin.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Did that, Murd. Thanks for that, Murd. Get rid of these. You know what? You're just a little bit better. That's leather. That's leather. Get rid of that. And that. Yeah, we're good. Now we gotta gather cloth. Before I forget, make some more bandages. This time, ooh, sewing kit. That's a big deal. That is a big deal. Why did I feel like I need to come over here? I don't know. Let's get rid of that. We got lots of wood. Oh, the books. That's why I wanted to get rid of the books. You know what? I don't need 3 accelerant, so I'm just going to do that. Go like that. We want to get that in there. Why not? And you know what? We don't need water. We don't need water. Do this way instead. Yeah. Let's go with putting wood on the fire first. Let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, you're almost done. All right, what can I throw on there? I want to get some of the... Let's get some coffee. We'll do 5 coffees, I guess. There we go. And why not do that? We have 2 of you. That's okay though. Okay, so we need 2 hours at least on this fire. There we go. So you're 12 until ready.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Let's do that. We didn't get a skillet in here, did we? I don't see one. Oh, I don't like repairing or attempting to repair things that I'm not going to keep. Those I'm definitely keeping. Hopefully this works. $18 till ready. That's 45 minutes. That's an hour. Wow. Well, I guess let's just harvest. I should have actually looked at the gloves that I was tearing down to see if they were in better condition than the ones that I was wearing. Those are all good. 43 until boiled. Okay, that's all good and be good. Let's go in here. Ooh,
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I missed that earlier. Let's get some more cloth. There we go. All right, seriously, where'd the bed go? I was right in front of the bed. There it is. Found it. We want to break you down because you're going to take a while. There we go. All right, what do we need? We need to eat something. Eat the fish, I guess. There we go. Tinder. That's it, I guess. I'm just gonna make all of it Tinder because we need to kill time before we can sleep anyways. So, and let's just do that. There we go. Hey, why do I have a potato that's not cooked? Why? This is sketchy. I wonder, should I eat it? We don't have any condition that we need to regain. Okay, there we go. We got away with it. Let's just eat these carrots and get rid of them. All right, that's good. drink some water and hopefully wake up in the morning. I'm gonna put 10, but we're not getting 10. That looks like we might... Here, you know what? Let's keep eating these. Yeah, there. Looks like it might be light enough to do some repairs. There we go. That one's a big deal. This one's a big deal too. All right, that's only went to 88, but we have 28 cloth. Alrighty. Let's pick that up just so we can throw them all down together. Let's do that.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We definitely want that, and we can leave all the books. So where should we start at the top and just try to just work our way down? So we'll head to the camp office. How about that? $29. Look at that. Got it.
I think I can use this.
That is huge. We don't have any weapons. I think the camp office is where we're gonna go. We're just gonna start at the top of the list and work our way down. That pry bar we don't need. Might need those. Actually, I'm wondering, we have to go to the Mountaineer's hut. I don't think we should.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Nah, I guess we'll come back to it. I have some right here in Pleasant Valley, or is it time of no concern? Is the rural store, is that this one? I guess, yeah. And then the barn. Ooh, speaking of barn, yeah, well, I guess we can do these ones because we're out here. We'll go check out this. I believe the barn is that big red one. You want me to do these ones and then go to the Mountaineer's hut and then head off? The best that can ever be in here is like maybe a granola bar or a soda, I think, and there's nothing. Can we get a revolver? That would be pretty cool. Some more matches. Oh, beautiful. You're full too. Wool mittens are probably better than those. Look at that. We don't need either of those.
I'll take it.
Oh, where were those when I needed them most? I need one day to find a revolver in this place. Just so I know what it looks like. I saw somebody find a revolver in here one time and I thought, wow, it's partially hidden. So I need to find one so I know. It used to be under the cart with the wheels, the tires. Honestly, for my brain, I honestly think going to the camp office and starting there and just working my way down is the easiest. Fall.
This'll come in handy.
Yeah, we can stab people with our arrow. That was this. You are good. So you are 06, you're 05. Goodbye.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Let's take all that. Ooh.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I heard the sound and I was about to say that sound effect sounds like a bear. Not realizing there was a bear right there. Oh boy. Wow. He scared me. Alright, we want this old man's beard so I can get rid of this antiseptic. Check your pants, no kidding.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
So now I remember. Now I remember why it was that I forwarded time. I think we're gonna do that again, because here's the thing. The 3 days.
I think I can use this.
The 3 days in each of these locations. The camp office, that's 3 days inside the camp office. That's not like, ooh, I went in there and now I can go hang out everywhere around it. That's inside. So that's why people skip the time and such. So we will definitely be doing that.
Best be prepared for anything.
I almost wonder if it would have been better for them to make it so that it was a region. And maybe it was like 3 sleeps in these beds instead of like 3 days. Because then I think you could actually play the game and still get this accomplished, right? You could go to the camp office and go do what you want to do around that area, Night comes, you go to bed in that counts as one. But currently, yeah, it doesn't work that way. And then that's the thing, yeah. There's like, what are you gonna do when you're in these places? You can't really do anything. The first couple places you go to, sure, you can try to repair your clothing and maybe cook some water and stuff, but I actually had high hopes thinking, oh man, I can spend 3 days in each of these regions and then just, you know, that'll eat up time until episode 5, but I don't think so. I think this will still be a couple of streams. Do I need a stick? No. I don't need a stick. I'll take the arrow in case we find a bow. Give me a gun, please.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Get rid of that. The store is so small and empty. Yeah, you can't do anything in there. That's a 2-minute loot at best. You can't even cook in there. We have a rock for a weapon now. Nice, it looks like it's clearing up. That is good. They could have made it so you had to make something at each workbench and at the forges. You know what? That might have been a better idea. All of these should have been places with workbenches. And you have to craft an item at each one. Doesn't matter what you craft. And then, like you said, maybe the forges as well. I like the idea of this one. I think it was kind of poorly implemented. Because you literally do have to just pass time and sleep at those places. And then it's just a matter of like, well, do I have enough food and water to do this? That's really the only thing that you got on you. I have 3.5 liters of lantern fuel in a jerry can, and I have 2 lanterns. Which is my good one? I'll just drop you. The good one's the one we found. It's the higher percent, 95, and it's got 0.93 in it. It's
Is this
good.
hard to die? My stomach. It hurts. It hurts.
Hey Neo, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? And thank you for that. Where's the barn? 0 of 3. So it's I think it is this barn. I hope it's this barn. Is that it? Way over that way? I'm walking this way. I think it's over here. Is it getting foggy again? You can't get foggy and then have it go away a little bit and then come back. There's no eye of the fog. I would love to have a weapon though. Look at Neo on 195 stream streak. Very nice. Yeah, I like that idea, Mert. I only caught a glimpse of what you said there, but the idea about like maybe when you craft something at you got to go to each of the workbenches, craft an item, and after you craft an item at that workbench, the game destroys that workbench. Just so you know that you did it and the game acknowledged it. We got arrows. Don't have a bow. Damn, we got a whole quiver of arrows here.
Perfect.
Got a hatchet. That was a lot of arrows. I wonder if the bow, the cash bow, is a thing. I don't know, I'm looking over there, but it's actually way out there.
Walk with this much gear.
Got a no energy bar. Nothing. Okay, let's go back. Let's harvest that. I don't know why I'm harvesting it, because I don't really think we're gonna be crafting any arrows. Disinfectant, don't need it, but I took it. Dog food. Flare shell. I know I don't need to grab that note.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
But when I see the notes, I just want to grab them. I left the charcoal. Another hatchet. Thank you for being fur. Dang it, fur is too heavy. Yeah, let's save our fuel. Let's throw all this wood down over by the fire barrel. Least we don't need those. We don't need them even for cloth. All right, you guys go on the ground. You guys, I don't care if you're mixed. Oh, I don't think we need that though.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Yeah, like if that cash bow was a thing. It would be great. Watch, because I have a pry bar, none of these would be locked. Okay, you're lucky. Because every time I come in here, there's like usually one or two of them at least that are locked, and I never have a pry bar. And then I finally have a pry bar, and I thought it would be funny. Why? Control button. Got a whetstone.
This'll come in handy.
All of a sudden we got lots of hatchets. And what the heck? If this is the barn that we're supposed to be at, we can repair our lantern. Something else in here? Nothing. We'll take the elevator down. Alright, we want to repair you for no reason at all. I don't think, actually, maybe you don't even need the tools. Oh, it failed. Wow. Okay, who cares? Who cares? Harvest you. It's at 95 anyways. It was just something I was going to do to kill some time. Refill you. Smart guy. How much fits into these? I thought it was... Yeah, smart guy would have dropped that, so it would have used that. I can get rid of you now. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't see any reason why I would need you or you. And we want old man's beard dressing. Hey Domo, welcome in. How are you doing? Let's get this. Yeah, see, now we're at 0.1. We're in the right barn. Now what else can we do? That's a cotton toque. I've never looked at that, to be honest. I'd always just thought it was just a crappy toque compared to the other toque. I never actually noticed it was cotton. So these wool scarves should be better than the cotton toque. Do that. We can harvest these. And we can harvest these. Is that an aurora? Maybe not. 63, let's go with you. Just because we have so much cloth. May as well. 67, we'll go with you. Beautiful. You're another 67. And what can we eat? Start at the bottom, right?
I would drink just about anything right now.
There you go, Astrid. So what's our time now here? 0.3. Let's go 10 hours. All right, we woke up a little bit too early. You were good. Too much of a school and seems your stupid idea to continue to PhD is most likely happening, so that's nice. Good job, bud. I am doing well, thank you. Where are you now? You're at 0.7. This is the exciting part of this challenge. This is why the suggestions we had might make this challenge actually a little more fun. I'm pretty sure back when I did this, there was fewer regions, but it was 10 days per. That was ridiculous. So we're at 1.1. Here, let's drink that and get rid of it. That's heavy. We'll do that. Counter what we just drank, because, you know. Oh, bugger, 0.4. No. I'll drink that. I think I have items that I don't need to have, right? You? I have 3 hatchets as well. I don't need to have 3 hatchets. Yeah, and that's the worst part of this challenge, is that the time does not move unless you're actually inside of the location. That's why maybe like Murd's idea about the workbench, or just even simplify it, like here, spend X number of days in these regions, would have been a better idea, because then you can actually go out and do stuff. This is just twiddling your thumbs.
I need to find a place to rest.
Here. Eat that. And that. Drink that. And do that. Yeah, I played this one time and it wasn't acknowledging I was in the right location. Where was I? I was in the basement, Skeeter's Ridge basement, and it wasn't increasing my time. Like, it's not fair. There you go. You're at 100. You may as well go to 100. Now you could play this in a different way, where you just make sure you come to these locations, go do whatever you want. Like you're in Mystery Lake, okay, just keep sleeping at the camp office, waking up and going out about and doing your business until you get the amount of time. You could do that. That would prolong this quite well, to be honest. Here, let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. We have 2 firearms cleaning kits. What are we at here? I should look again. We're at day 2 of the barn. We may as well just sit in here. What's the purpose of walking around out there? Oh, dang. That's the reason I don't want to sit in there, because I can't drop anything.
Time for stretchy, stretchy.
Give me a second. No, I didn't want to take it. I wanted to drop it. Let's get rid of those. We're keeping these. We're keeping everything. I got a good mind to drop that potato. I should drop these hatchets. I really should. I don't want to drop them on top of stuff. I want to drop them where... There we go. Alright, let's get back in here. Drink up. And pass some time. There we go. Thanks, Merd.
Coffee time.
You did that right when I took a drink. Just give me a second. Eat that. Drink that. And let's sleep. 10 hours. Thank you for that. That was Domo. Good job. 2.8. We're almost done here. Almost done. Do that. Eat that. I'm not concerned about trying to increase our cooking level either. Just like whatever. We are at what we are at. So I kind of, oh man, I like having those hatchets. I don't need those hatchets, so. I think there's a little thing that comes up. We're at 2.9. Let's just sleep. It's a long hour. That was a long hour. 3 days, 23 hours, 13 minutes. That means we probably have well fed. If I can find it. We have well fed. And we're still at 2.9. I think you'll see a little thing over here that's... There it did. Barn complete. We can leave. Take a little bit of it. So where are we going now? The store? And where's the radio control hut? That would be, hey Darth, welcome in. Can't stay long, you gotta run to the big city today. Want to say hi, hope everyone's doing well. I am doing good, thank you. I hope you are. Good to see you, buddy. This would be Signal Hill, I'm assuming. That's another thing. They should have used the names that pop up. Maybe they did, and I'm just wrong. Let's go to Signal Hill. We got the time to get there. The reason I want to go to Signal Hill is because what if there's like, can't he find a gun up there or something? I know you get like the military clothing sometimes, combat boots or military coat. Feels like +2.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
More work boots. I don't need no work boots. Ooh, we got a knife. I'm leaving that.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
You can sometimes get a rifle up there. That's good enough for me. Actually, let's go up this way. Instead of going up all that way and then spraining our ankle and our wrist. Let's go this way. There won't be no cougar, so... What do they do for a map? Nothing. You're on your own. Google. Use Google. Alright, we've already been in there, so we're not gonna go back in there. I don't even know if it's worth my while to be grabbing all these rose hips. Oh, there's a big, fat, juicy moose over there. I see him. I got nothing to do with him though. What am I gonna do? I could like hold all my arrows in my fingers and run at him. Hope that works. Take those. Even when you do throw close to him, he's got such a delayed response to it, right? That did spook him. You're right, like... Yeah, I should have just not done anything, right? We're good though. I think he's... Yeah, good. You can stay over there. When I first started, way back when I first started, yeah, I looked at the maps online. There was actually, I don't even view it as cheating, right? Because if you have the app, what is it? Is it the Hinterland app or whatever? Or is it the I can't remember the name. Like, it actually has the maps in there, right? So... I definitely used the maps in the early days. I don't now, obviously. And I would say if you are using the maps, I would say try to limit how much you're using them. Like maybe don't use them until you are like confused. Like, I don't know, where should I go? Because you can get a little bit too reliant on them, I find, and potentially end up taking longer to learn the maps. It's kind of like I've said before, it's kind of like being a passenger in a car. You can drive to the same place as a passenger like 10 times. And then the one day that you got to drive there, you're like, where do we go? But I most definitely used maps early day. And it went from looking at the maps in the early day, and then it went from that to looking at the transitions. Even back when I first started streaming, I was horrible with transitions. I knew where they were. I was just horrible at knowing where they went to.
Being useful.
So I have like I don't use it anymore, but I have somebody in the forums had made like this really nice little cheat sheet, so you can see all of the transitions on the one little picture. It's before the DLC though. Actually no, I think it was after the DLC, but it's just like a rectangle here, and it says like, okay, you know, there would be a line from the rough area of that region where the transition might be aimed to the next region, and that's kind of how I learned. At this point, like I don't think I've ever asked anybody like, where does this transition go, in a long time. Let's get rid of y'all, and let's take these. I should actually post that thing in my Discord just so people can understand. I'm terrible at explaining things, but it was beautiful. It was like, oh, it's just like I don't have to look at, like, because back in the day I used to actually have to open each of the maps and like, okay, where is that one? That one goes there. Okay, that's one. And then I'd have to open up a different map and like, okay, where does this transition go? Okay, that one goes there. But this is all in was like one little picture. It's just this one goes here, this one goes there, that one goes there, that one goes there, and But yeah, I don't think I've asked people where the transitions for this place or that place is in a long time. I've definitely taken the wrong transitions. I think we took it yesterday, didn't we? That's why, this is why I dropped all that tinder, is because I'm grabbing cattails. How many guts do you need for a bow? Do you only need one gut for a bow? You need 2 guts. Okay. I was thinking, you know what? What if I grabbed these? Because I'm going to be spending 3 days at a location. I'm gonna take them. I'm going to be spending 3 days in a location, so all of a sudden it's like, okay, it's only going to take like 10 minutes for those to cure. Who's Crabby Mud Crab? You sound like Gus. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm gonna think you're Gus. I'm just gonna think you're Gus because your comment is exactly what Gus would have put. But if you're not, that's okay too. Let's take all these. Ooh, we got a herbal tea.
I think I can use this.
Alright. We need to continue. I got sidetracked with the cattails. Where are the cattails anyway? Do that. I got sidetracked with the cattails and then I forgot what I was actually doing. We're going to Signal Hill. Or hoping to anyway. We got crackers, we got peanut butter, we got some grape.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Oh, we have a 97. We better go. Let's go. It's getting nasty out here. I don't even know. You know what? I don't need to carry this. I have a whole bunch of cloth. Let's go this way. and hopefully find a weapon. Let's go. Minus 11 in our face. Thanks for serious. Thanks, CD. There we go. I hope you can hear that over the music. Oh, I'm watching. I'm watching. You heard? Good. I think as long as this music's playing, though, we're good. What we need is a carcass so we can get a couple of guts. I will abandon that if we get a gun. Yeah, near that exit there's that deer usually. I think always, actually, yeah. We got time. Man, once you get a wind block, it's nice. It's not so bad. The only problem I have with going to that deer over there is, like, that carcass is, look at the weather and the time of day. And obviously our weight right now. What is our weight anyway? 43 out of 35. Having no weapon at all. Trying to walk in this stuff with stink. Doesn't sound like a good idea to me. Don't want the wolves to see me. Oh, can the wind just rotate somewhere? Just in case. Try and get to this side. Might get a wind block right up ahead. Briefly, but I'm really hoping these wolves don't see me because I don't want to waste this flare. I do hope that this is what they're referring to when they say radio control hut. I think after stream I might have to Google the locations to find out where exactly these places are. Ooh, I want that. The sapling up there too. Well, there's a bunny over here. Grab you guys. That's bunny only has one gut though, you know that? This is another maple. I don't know if I want to I do have sprint, so come on, bunny. I suck at rabbits. I suck at it. I'm just not even gonna do it. It used to be not bad. You guys saw it. I think I went like 5 for 5 on throwing rocks at rabbits in Mountain Town. But I haven't done it for so long. That's something that I never really thought about. When you're doing a long run, like that 1,000-day run, that can mess up some other stuff too. Like, that's an awful long time. Like, that run took, what was it, about 8 months of my life? So 8 months of not having to throw rocks at rabbits. That's an awful long time to go. Alright, there is absolutely no point in us taking this wood with us. Alright, what comes up?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It comes up radio control hut. Okay. That is the proper word. Got more leather. I don't even think we need more leather. Oh yeah, we got even more leather.
I'll take it.
Okay, you know what? Just look for loose stuff. That's a stem back there, isn't it? It is. Got a flare shell. More revolver bullets.
This'll come in handy.
That one's like a full liter. I'm gonna leave those. You know what? We have so much lantern fuel that we can probably get away with doing this. Oh, you know what I should do? Let's do that. I don't think matches are going to be a problem.
This stuff will come in handy.
Give me coffee. Nothing. Stowing kit is a good thing. Oh, look what we got. Expedition parka.
I'm not
More
going to be able to
leather.
carry this load for much longer.
Alright, we don't need... These should really stack. They really should. We don't need those. Let's do this. Let's try and get a repair on this. Oh, come on. There we go. That went to 58. 58 on that coat is better than most of the coats. We're gonna drop you and wear you. Is there enough time? Almost. Oh man. Almost enough time.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
We can do it. We can do it. There we go. That was a nice find, right? No weapon though. Get these ones too. And yeah, right now I'm hoping we got 31 bullets for the revolver. I'm hoping we can find a revolver somewhere. Do that. You're full and you're at 87. Fill you back up. That's what I want. And we're at 393. Let's drink the soda. Three Strikes has carcasses as well. But the problem with getting the carcass there is you're so far away from everywhere. It's daylight. I wanted to check out. You're at best of 5? You're the same thing. How much leather do we have? We have 7 leather. Well, it kills time. Oh, I didn't realize I was carrying another pair of boots. See if we can get another repair on this. Get it to 78 or something. 88. Yes. Hey, Copper. Welcome in. How you doing? How are ya? All right, let's get this right to 100, hopefully. There we go. You're at 92. Let's get these guys done up. Tired. Just spent 2 hours helping Mom fix her email. Fun times, right? All right, that's that. Okay, at this point we can add you to the wheel. And you guys are where you belong. What else can we do here? Eat some of this stuff up. Good. Copper got the 30 stream streak. Nice. Good job, Copper. All right, 13 leather. That's ridiculous. I don't think we need you for anything. What is radio control hut? 0.8. Oh, did I not look in these lockers? That's right, because I was thinking I would just grab loose items and then shut my lantern off and come back and check, and then I decided no. Oh, dude. You're empty. We got a flight jacket. What is that? 2.3 at... What do you go to? You're 2.5 kilograms though. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I'm sorry. I'm not gonna take it. We got... You're probably better, I think. Let's repair you again. Enjoy your lurk, Copper. I failed. Go get your food. Alright, so you're only 1.5 and you are 2. I just wasted my time. And then I only get 1 back. I think I wasted 3 leather trying to repair these boots and I only get 1 back. I would have thought that the combat boots would be better. What can we drop? No, move all of it. I think it's too risky to go out there and get that. That's there. We do need guts though. There's some more old man's beard I can take too. bunches and bunches of it. We have two. Okay. So that'll give us 3 of the bandages. And then you need spares, right? There's only 2 on there. I'm not gonna take it. Hey. Oh man, with that wolf out there, I'm kind of reluctant to want to get the guts off of that one. Because you know it's going to attract that wolf. Or that one. And if this guy sees me, I might have to turn back. Leave it in the cave. It's not a bad idea, actually. Who knows? Maybe we'll find a weapon of some sort at the hunting blind. There's the carcass. Hey, Cherry Lum. Welcome in. How you doing? I guess I should start grabbing those because there is a possibility of making arrows. Do I have any reason to take the hide? I don't think so. You know what? I'm not gonna leave them in there. We need one more rosehip bush. I'm gonna risk it.
Feels like night is coming. Okay.
Otherwise, I will forget them. I might want more rocks too. More maple. Do I need more maple? Oh wow, this place is loaded. No gun though. I'm not taking that. Okay, we'll take that too, can fix it up. I don't think I need this, but whatever. They're here. Yeah, this is a little bit risky, but I think it might be safer if I went that way. Just being true to my loot goblin nature, yeah. Want it all. Yeah, there's a wolf. Ah, you bugger, you saw me. You saw me. We only have 1 bar ascent too. Run, Nightfall, run. All right, let's go. Running's actually helping us because we got to get rid of some of this alertness too, so. All right, we're good. I don't trust him. I told you guys, I was watching somebody who was playing this and they had a bear on the other side of the fence and the bear just morphed his way through the fence. I don't trust him. Oh, hey, hey, hey. Look at that. Rifle ammunition.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
And that'll kill some time too. All right, you guys go down. And you guys go down. Say goodbye. Actually, we might be able to get a repair on this toque. There we go. Drop you and wear you. And say goodbye to the flight jacket. Goodbye. Here, let's eat this peanut butter. Oh, perfect. We can drink a snappy. Get her down. There we go. All right, and do that. We'll go one more game day because it, or maybe we'll finish up here because it'll be fairly quick, I think. We repair these socks. They're still good. They're wool. They're just not top tier, but there we go. Eat you. Oh, I should have chose something different. Make that up. And what is our time here? 1.4. Do that. So we need 1 or 2 birch saplings as well. Just so we can get arrow shafts. But again, if I find a rifle or especially a revolver, I might just give up on the bow. Although we do have a bunch of arrows for the bow. Maybe we won't entirely give up on it. Do that. Here, let's drink the soda. And let's do that. Oh, as backup if I find a gun. Well, we're not ever gonna have the moose satchel or the backpack, so I kind of just want to go, if I get a weapon, I just want to go with 1. So we're at 2.2.
I think I need to lay down.
We'll do that. I could get the satchel, kill a moose. It's not gonna happen. There we go. 2.6 at the radio hut. The problem with taking down a moose is that that hide takes forever, right? To cure. So you would and it's 5 kilograms, right? So you would spend your 3 days in a location, and then you got that 5 kilograms that you got to pick up to carry somewhere else. Plus you have the risk of taking down the moose and using up an awful lot of your... We're at 2.9. There it is. Using up a lot of your bullets. Assuming you had a gun, right? So I don't think in this I don't really have too much interest. Okay, let's do that. We gotta eat something. Let's eat some of these, I guess. And I think if we eat this tomato, that should fill our belly, right? The good thing about this challenge is there's no time limit. Yeah, that's why we were saying earlier is like they should have done it. Oh, I don't need that. They should have done it a little differently, right? So that, oh, look at that. Because you look at these locations, right? Some of these are like, I don't know. Camp office, trapper's cabin, forestry lookout. That's all gotta, and up or down. That's all gotta be Mystery Lake. These 4 are all Pleasant Valley. Quonset, abandoned lookout, Mountaineers. See, and then there's Quonset. We know where that is. Abandoned lookout. Where's the abandoned lookout? Where's the, we know Mountaineers hut. We know that. We know that. Cinder Hills coal mine. I think we know that. Crumbling highway basement. That's the Harris basement. But what we thought is, like, Merds made the suggestion, what if they made it so that you went to each of the workbenches and crafted an item? Mine was a little more simple in that you just had to spend some time in the region, or have like 3 sleeps in this bed, because these times do not go up if you leave. Like, we're inside the radio control hut. As soon as we step outside, that time stops. So it's 3 days inside of the locations, and that is not fun. But anyways, I think what we'll do, because once we sleep and get to the morning again, this location will be done. So I think we'll end this one here. So for those of you on YouTube, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow.